Hello friends, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends and welcome back to another edition of hashtag CCCJLC from Jody Lewis Creations. You can find her on Facebook and on YouTube. I will tag her YouTube in the title below. Go check out her. She does this challenge and she does the ABC challenge, and they alternate every other week. So today's prompts are the color of your favorite fruit, house, and index card. Now, I don't like these. No. You asking me to what my favorite fruit is like asking you who my favorite son is. I have 4 sons. I can't pick. Or asking me what's my favorite pet. And no, I can't. So guess what? I'm not doing it. So you're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? So with that being said, I'll show you what I am doing. I have an index card and I colored it with my favorite fruit colors. Now, I like limes and watermelons and grapes and plums with the deep, deep purple color. And I love peaches and mandarins and raspberries and lemons and blueberries and tomatoes. Oh my goodness, watermelon. How can you just pick one color? Life's a rainbow. Yeah, can't do it, not going to. So here's my favorite color fruit. Okay, it's all the colors. It's a fruit salad. Yeah, you're just gonna have to live with it because I can't decide. I even asked my husband, I'm like, what's my favorite fruit? He goes, well, it would be easier to say what your favorite fruit isn't. I'm like, I know. I don't like unripe bananas. And kiwi, while I don't mind the flavor, I do not like the seed texture. But I don't know. I love grapefruits. I love gooseberries. How can you just pick a fruit? I mean, and then if you ask me, if you're going to the store, say, I'm buying a Slurpee or icy, or what flavor do you want? I'm going to tell you I want a red one. Cherry or strawberry or raspberry. I like the red flavors. But they're only one of my favorite fruits. Oh my goodness, this is getting low. And I have to use it because it's the only thing that will glue paper to these shiny cards. So I'm gonna have to go buy some more. But it's almost empty. Thankfully, it doesn't take a whole lot to glue this down. And I want the green on the outside. Oh shoot, I'm gonna need that again. Okay, hang on a second. I need it for my ribbon. I know ribbon's not one of the prompts, but that's okay. I'm using it because this is a collage. And I can't just do the prompts. I gotta add stuff to it. Wouldn't be very collagey if I just used what's required. I finished my Wizard of Oz journal, and that will air on Thursday in case you're curious. So I want to get this done so I could put most of my craft supplies away because it is spooky dollhouse time. I am not committing to anything else. I'm gonna get this done. I may skip everything else. I don't know, we'll see. I say that every month and then I go, oh, but I missed this, I missed that, and my OCD brain just goes, oh, I have to. Okay, and because this is the first time I've ever put Oh, do I want that there? No, I kind of want it down lower. Okay. Top 10 list. Yeah, I'm not picking one. I'm gonna do 10 colors. Yeah. Okay. Next. Oh, I laid these out. Now I have to remember how I had them. Now, these are little not technically chipboard, but they're heavier than cardstock. But the first couple times I used them, I didn't realize they were stickers. And I just glued them down. And that was terrible because when they came up, the paper was stuck. But the adhesive on the backs of these isn't that strong, so I glue them down anyway, but you have to peel the paper off. And they're just little Temu houses. I hope I'm in frame. I didn't even check. It's gonna be a very awkward video if I wasn't. It was my husband's birthday yesterday, so we went gallivanting and did things he wanted to do, and I did not go to a single thrift store. I know. Weird, huh? I survived and we were by them, but no, we're going out of town. We're going to Reno, and I don't want to spend all my money before we even go out of town. But I let him go buy a few things that he wanted. And we went out to eat. We were gonna go to the new Applebee's. It used to be Marie Callender's, and then it closed. And it was just not very busy. The only time it was busy is when they were having their pie sale. Now there's a couple Marie Callender's still left in town, but honestly, the pies, by the time you got it home, how far away it is from my house, it would be completely melted. And you think I'm exaggerating. I'm not. I live in Las Vegas. Everything is melted. So while you don't see much of the rainbow, it is there. And I have tons of these little boxes. I have bigger ones too, like 4 times bigger than this for big things. I did not plan this, but I think it's funny. I'm going to put little teeny pieces of fruit. I was going to put little teeny rainbows, and that is why I pulled these out. But these make me laugh. And that is what art is. Oh, you want to hear the funniest thing today? My husband, when I was showing him my completed Wizard of Oz, he goes, now what do you do with it? Now, mine aren't really journals. They're art books, because I don't journal. Yes, I have journals, but he goes, like a dear diary? No, sorry, honey, you don't get it. He's not supposed to get it. There's tons of stuff guys do I don't get. So why does he feel the need that he has to get it? And he goes, well, why would you give this to someone? They can't do anything with it. Can we just agree that he won't ever understand, and I don't have to explain it to him? Are any of your husbands like that? I'm just like, it makes me happy. It's content. He's the one who wanted me to start a YouTube channel, and I did. And so, anyway, yeah. Am I selling any of my stuff? No, but I might. I've had a couple people ask me about my yarn dolls, and I'm thinking that I might sell some if I get enough inquiries about it. Yeah. I usually just gift them. But I have no objections to selling them. I've never done it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more because it says top 10. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9? Maybe I have 10 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10. Oh, there's a little pineapple. Oh, I've got a couple of the same ones. We're gonna add a pineapple. I don't care. I don't follow the rules. Now I saw a house on Zillow last night in my old town up in Fallon, Nevada, and oh my goodness, I currently live in a 1,000 square foot cottage, and this house is 2,500 square feet. It's got a family room, a living room, a formal dining room, a basement. It's got a large 2-car garage. It also has a boat RV carport and 2 sheds on an acre of land. But it is on septic and well, and it's a little bit more than what I think I get from my house, but my mortgage would be less than what I'm paying now because I have quite a bit of equity in my house. But I'd have to go find a new job up there. I'm not ready to retire yet. Oh, so many things to consider. I'm gonna drive by it when next week when we're on vacation and go see if I even want to humor myself and keep looking. But I would love to live back out in the country. Anyway, here is my thing. We have the color of my favorite fruit colored on an index card, and then we have the houses because I made a little neighborhood scene, and then I put the top 10 list of the fruit colors that are my favorite, and I added some rainbows because you have all these colors. It's a rainbow. Taste the rainbow. It's a Skittles commercial. Yeah. And I did ink the back of this in black and this in black too, because it just looked unfinished without it. So that is my collage for this week. And yes, it is vertical again. I didn't like it. I didn't like the houses the other way. Now I could have done just 1 or 2 and not a stack of houses, but I like this better. So it is what it is, and thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.